one of the more recent episodes, we had one dislike.
Hey,
And whoever the fuck you are.
fuck you.
Nah.
Oh, my fault. Okay.
On your videos. That's
Cumulative.
Yeah, cumulative. Cumulative. What is going on right now? How do you say it again?
Cumulative. Like mental health issues, and he killed himself. But his reasoning for it, which I think is kind of cold. I'm sorry. Maybe this is insensitive.
Please don't kill yourself. No matter for any reason, do not kill yourself.
Sorry. But it was badass. I think Riri had it for a minute, but she fell off. And now she's like doing this whole mom thing and fucking like.
What the fuck is that?
Fucked up. You fumbled the bag at the fucking kids, bro.
She's a billionaire.
And then bitch kept, sorry.
I think that's a big hurdle. You got to come over. You keep saying bitch.
I keep saying bitch. Big Haas realized he needs to control his drinking. He got like 3 a.m, bro. I was fucking faded. And I pushed this homeless guy. I'm sorry, homeless guy. When I go out and drink, I'm half in that motherfucker.
Or just don't drink at all, but now who knows?
Whoa, that's crazy. brother, let's talk. We don't like diabetes.
We don't let it stamp on.
Brother, let's talk. Episode 14. I'm Johnny V. I'm back. Big Haas is gone.
He's gone. Went back to the farm.
And
Out there in Washoe. What was it?
Washoe Valley Way. He went
Washoe.
out back Washoe Valley Way.
Went back home. I'm Jose Medina.
Episode 14. You made another good choice. You're back fucking with the boys. It's a Friday afternoon. We got the Simply Spiked lemonade from last week.
That I didn't drink.
We brought him out of retirement. Honestly, I rate it's pretty tasty. It's like lemonade has the potential to give you a tummy ache though. At least that's me.
I've never had that.
Really?
No. A tummy ache?
Bro, because you know,
grown ass man.
I've been getting this guy. You know me since way back when, obviously, right? I've had heartburn ever since you know me.
Yes. Yeah.
Since I was in 5th grade, I told
No,
myself,
yeah.
"Oh, heartburn." I swear I got some undiagnosed like heart condition. Let me find out.
Maybe. You know, I actually I had some high blood pressure. At one point, I had to take medicine for it.
Yeah.
Didn't do it that long though.
Wait, so did the weight loss help with that?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I mean, honestly, I really don't know.
Your shit's like through the roof right now.
I mean, I haven't. Well, I mean, I think it's normal, but I haven't been to a doctor in like a cool little minute. But
Yeah.
I probably should for a little checkup. But I mean,
How often like would you go to the doctor like when you would go regularly what's the how can I put this? How often does a responsible adult go to the doctors?
oof. Are you talking about like in general or me?
In general, or I guess you. Let's use you as a comparison because I remember you being like having doctor's appointments.
Well, I mean, because I was I guess really fat and young. You know what I mean? So it was more like I was under 18. I wasn't an adult, and my mom made me go. So it's like once I got over the age of 18, I was like, I ain't going. I ain't gay no more.
Yeah, because bro, I can't.
For those who don't know, that's a funny video. Look it up, I guess.
I haven't been to the fucking doctors in God.
It's been a while. Oh, you haven't been either?
Dude, for like a checkup, like I've gone to urgent cares to get like doctor's notes and shit like that for work. I just walk in and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Which my fucking job still gave me an unexcused absence for. So I was like, what's the point? Just wasted bands.
Yeah.
But
Wasted bands.
wasted bands. I could have just stayed home for this shit, bro.
Yeah.
But I haven't gone in a fucking minute, bro. I should
been a
probably
while.
go. Well, even
I mean, I definitely should.
well, remember for that month I couldn't hear in my right ear.
Yeah.
I should have went. But
I mean, is it good now?
The shit fixed itself.
Yeah.
It fixed itself.
If it ain't broke, no.
If
What is
it
it?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hell, that's Big House talking.
First, I did want to address the late YouTube upload. I understand.
Yep.
Our fans were probably very mad.
Yeah, the fans were fuming.
They were fuming. YouTube is dumb. I thought it was good to go, so I turned my computer off, and that was it. But luckily, my sister let me know that it was not uploaded yet. I was like, shit. So I had to get up. I literally shot out of bed at like 3, 4 in the morning, and turned my computer on and got it done. I was like, all right, should be good to go.
And big ups, Jess.
Yeah, big ups, Jessica. Something else that we did notice beforehand that we haven't talked about yet was the one dislike that we got.
Oh,
yeah. I think it was like episode 10 maybe, or one of the more recent episodes. We had one dislike.
Hey.
And whoever the fuck you are.
Fuck you.
Nah.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
It ain't that deep.
No, honestly,
I mean, we respect the criticism, but it's like, come on, dog.
Hey, if you don't got haters, are you even doing it right?
I guess so.
And to be honest, like, hey, the negativity, like, don't even really bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really don't. Fuck you. It was jarring to see that.
We were like, oh yeah, it's going good. 2 likes, 3 likes, and we fucking, what's that?
Zoom the fuck in. Like, well, hold up. I know that thumb ain't facing southward, bro.
It was fucking
that shit was
a little
crazy.
dislike, and I was like, ain't no way, bro.
I would if you could see who disliked it, bro. I'd see who it was. I'd go find them. I'd fly out and be like, what the fuck,
Well,
dude?
I mean, look, here's it. We made an unofficial deal with each other. The first dislike, you come meet us. We'll send you an address. We're gonna straight hands. We'll fight
On everything. On everything. And hey, honestly, one-on-one fade. I promise we won't jump in. Honest one-on-one fade. I promise.
And then something else that I noticed. I messaged you about it. Talking about what we have to do or the goals that we have to hit in order to start getting monetized. Some bread off of this.
Yeah.
And I mean, as of right now, we need to hit 1,000 subs. That is what is it? You have to get that.
Yep.
It is, yeah. Like you have to get that, and then there's 2 more options, and you only have to get one of the 2.
One of the 2, right? Yeah.
Which is one is you reach 1,000 watch hours.
Okay.
On your videos.
That's cumulative.
Yeah, cumulative. Cumulative. What is going on right now? How do you say it again?
Cumulative. The show's canceled. We just got 3 dislikes, bro. Cumulative.
I'm not gonna say it again.
Basically,
out of all our episodes, we need to basically bank 1,000 watch hours. Or, I mean, it sounds like a lot, but I think for shorts, I mean, you have to get 10 million plays off of shorts, which is basically like TikToks. But the shorts are YouTube's version of that. Respect. I mean, like I said, it sounds like a lot, but I think in the grand scale, I mean, if you just pump out a bunch of videos, I think it'll stack up. I don't think it'll be that hard.
Yeah, no.
But pretty much, yeah. So, I mean,
hey, like, subscribe, share it to a friend. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start pushing that shit, bro. That's my fault. Hey, if you watching and you fuck with us, share this to Facebook, share it to wherever, tell a friend about it.
Check it out.
Even if you're a hater, if you that disliker, we want the fucking fade.
Want it right now.
No, what are we gonna do if we get 1,000 dislikes?
Oh damn!
We have to run fades, bro.
1,000 haters.
1,000 fucking haters. Hey, haters make me famous.
But then something else I thought was kind of funny was I figured that obviously me playing like certain music in our backgrounds, some videos are like already getting copyrighted. Oh. But luckily, like it's not a strike. It's not a big deal because it actually says on the screen, it says this is copyright, but the owner allows plays on YouTube. Oh. So we're good to go. Like we're fine. But I figured before we hit the like the making money, we just gotta fuck around right now and get all that shit out the way before we start getting a little serious about it. I mean, I don't know. Well, what is going on today? We watched like a full movie together.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Upload and see what the fuck happens.
Blood in, blood out. Hey, that Blood in, blood out movie, this is low key as fuck. Don't tell nobody about this. If you look, the blood in, blood out movie's on YouTube, and there's boobies, and it has boobies on YouTube, real titties. That's a low key ass pro tip right there. Remember that shit, bro?
Yeah.
We're watching that shit, and I was like, oh man, I forgot there's titties right here. I was like, they're gonna skip past it. No, titties
on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Well, I mean, to be fair, there are. I mean, whoever's watching. No. There are breastfeeding tutorials on YouTube.
I hate those.
Like there's that. There's I think there's even like naked yoga. Really? No, yeah, but
I pick up a new hobby.
Like it's like like it's educational, right? So that I think it's kind of like the workaround that people use.
Yeah. Well, I know. Instagram ads sometimes. Like you follow these meme pages.
Holy shit!
I don't even want to talk about it. But I know you know.
Oh, absolutely.
There's fucking weird shit, bro. Like, and it pops up on my feed. I'm like, okay, great.
I mean, like
standing in line.
Yeah. Oh,
you're standing in line. What are you gonna do? You go into your phone because it's socially awkward, right? So what's the first thing you fucking do is open your phone. Okay, what am I gonna do? Check Instagram, and then boom, it's the weirdest fucking shit you've ever seen in your life.
I mean, I would say you've gotten more weirder ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can't. I mean, I do get the occasional girl just bending over in a thong, but it's like,
yeah, that's like okay, cool. Butthole kind of peeking out the side a little bit.
It's pretty crazy because anytime I'm in public and I see that, I do like a quick like left right turn, like, oh, hopefully no one saw that. That was fucking weird. It's not my intention, you know what I mean? Like we follow these funny meme pages to look at funny shit.
They're trying to make their bread. They're trying to get their bread, which I get. If I had a famous Instagram page and woman approached me talking about some, I'll give you $1,000 to keep this post up for 6 hours.
I'd post it. Yeah.
I'll post whatever.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
You know what I'm saying? Get those impressions.
Yeah. You want to know a recent artist I've been listening to recently?
Let me guess. Hold on.
Rapper.
Rapper. Okay. Korean or not?
No, just American.
Would I know who they are?
Yeah, you absolutely. I mean, well, I'm not asking you to guess, but if you want to guess.
I want to guess. I like to
Okay.
guess when people say guess. I gave up.
Oh, it's Joey Badass.
Oh, are you getting to which
I mean,
project?
I've always been like like a minor fan. I've never been like really big onto him. Is that a pause moment right there? I don't know. Anyways, but I was on YouTube Music, which is a solid platform, by the way.
Good platform. Tell me what song you fucking with, bro. I love Joey Badass is my
I
top
mean,
five.
well, a good amount. I mean, his more recent songs, because obviously I listened to a lot to more back in the day,
Yeah.
but more recently nothing. So I mean, a few songs off the 2000 album or the 2000, yeah, or
Yeah.
and the other one. This is one song I really fuck with. Ring the Alarm.
Okay.
I like that song. Like especially he has a feature on with like some guy named Mike.
Mm.
It flows crazy. But yeah, but I've been on him more recently. Maybe kind of fuck with him.
Dude, you gotta fuck with his project Summer Nights. I used to play one. We used to play it a lot back when we like ride around with Jessica and shit like that when we were younger. I'd always play this one song, "Drive Slow, Homie."
Oh
Drive
yeah,
Slow.
I
You
know
that one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
love that. I love that whole project, bro.
I mean, like any old song that I've heard was most likely from you.
Yeah.
I was saying more like the more new stuff because after he dropped like what was it? Like Devastated.
American Badass.
Is that on the one?
I think
Like,
that
it used to be so
Devastated.
Yeah, see, so that one I was like, okay. But I wasn't like the biggest fan of it. Like it's a good song, but I was like, this don't remind me of old Joey Badass. You know what I mean?
That's me. I mean, like, not to sound like the biggest douchebag. You know what? I said I'm gonna be a douchebag gatekeeper with Joey Badass. He sold out after Stilo died.
Oh shit.
He sold the fuck out, bro. After Capital Steez died, that was his mentor, bro. Like, that was his big brother. And Capital Steez has a really cool story. I'll tell it real quick. Capital Steez. I mean, it's cool. I don't know.
Who is a fellow artist? I mean,
a fellow artist that they used to like, they're like rapper buddies. They like grew up together. Capital Steez was like 4 years his senior, and they would like rap together, and like he put him on the game and like told him how to rap, and like, you know, like he gave him a lot of his verses. Like if you're listening now, you should pause this, but come back to us. Pause this and look up Survival Tactics by Capital Steez and Joey Badass.
My goodness, great song.
Great fucking song, bro. Like that shit is really good. Just off the fucking bars, it's crazy. But Capital Steez had like mental health issues, and he killed himself. But his reasoning for it, which I think is kind of cold. I'm sorry, maybe this is insensitive. Maybe it's not insensitive, but like he said, like that the physical earth, like, you know, everything in life, he had already experienced it, and he was cool, and he was ready for the next plane of existence. And he was like, he was off no sad shit. He was like, I'm ready for the next thing, and just killed himself. Like that's just kind of crazy.
Well, I mean, it is crazy overall.
It's crazy overall, but like, I mean, you know, you could kill yourself like, oh man, my wife left me, and you know what I'm saying, like took the kids, and I got fired from my job.
Please don't kill yourself. No matter for any reason, do not kill yourself.
Put the suicide hotline number right.
Okay.
Sorry. Oopsies. But it was badass. Suicide is badass. No, bro. No, but after Capital Steez dies, Joey Badass just like, I feel like he sold out and like went hella mainstream.
I mean, I don't know. You're obviously a much bigger fan, so I don't know much about his timeline since then. So I cannot comment on this.
But he's been getting back to his roots though. He dropped that little 3-pack, the Light EP. The little 3-pack was pretty. It felt like reminiscent of like old Joey Badass, like that like new school like East Coast shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not heard that.
Real quick before we move on to the next thing, do you like East Coast rap or West Coast rap better? If we're talking like that, like during its golden age, like 90s, early 2000s.
Surprisingly, I think as I've gotten older, I've more liked East Coast more. Surprisingly, I don't know. Obviously, as a kid, my dad would play nothing but Ice Cube, Dr. Dre's 2001 album.
Wait, that's all West Coast.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
So when I was younger, it'd be Ice Cube, Dr. Dre's 2001 album, fucking was Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, but I guess I don't know if they're from the East. Whatever.
That's like Dirty South.
Yeah, well, I mean, Crunk Juice, that mixtape,
Yeah.
E40, Too Short. You know what I mean? Those are Bear. You know, when I was young, my dad, every time he was coming into town, he would just bumped that shit, dude. Like
Yeah.
we mobbing through Reno. He had that shit on blast, and I grew up listening to that. But then as I got older, around like I think after high school, that's when I started hearing more like more bars and like more like a flow, and so that like for example like with Wu-Tang Clan,
Yup.
like 36 Chambers,
Fire.
it's a solid album. You know what I mean? Like good flow, and I think I've like more of like I don't know, just the hibbity hoppity hoobity.
Walk down the street, say ribbity.
I mean, obviously it's much better than that, but yeah, I think more nowadays East Coast for me at least.
Yep, that's my hot take. Cause I feel like that when you stand on like that East Coast rap, at least over here on the West Coast, you get looked at like what? Like what about Dr. Dre? What about this? What about that?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I don't know. I like East Coast, like you said, like Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep. Like I think they just got better shit.
Like Nas, he got soft flow,
Bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's pretty good. I mean, to be fair, and then I don't know how much songs Dr. Dre has dropped since. What's that one song that he did? I'm about to wait. Doctor is it Doctor
with Eminem and
with
and
Eminem
Dr.
and that one girl, whatever.
Yeah.
That song's a banger. But I mean, I heard the song, but it's been over like 10 years. No, how long's it been? That song came out a long ass time.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
But he already, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his victory lap and shit like that.
No,
like,
I mean, yeah, he's at the top. He's at the stage of his career where he doesn't need to drop any more music like that. Like he's rich.
He's rich. You know who fucking sucks? A famous rapper that everyone likes that I think fucking sucks. Jay-Z.
You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say so. I just don't listen to him. Oh, Johnny Approved Stamp.
Put a stamp on it.
Jay-Z sucks.
Jay-Z fucking sucks.
I mean, he's done obviously some more classic tracks, but I mean, it's been a minute. I want to say I'm the biggest Jay-Z fan.
Hell no. Hell motherfucking nah.
Well, what about this? Beyonce?
What about what I think about Beyonce in
Yeah.
general? Or music or just
No,
like,
I mean
like
music.
Music. She's good. Is she the best female artist to me? I'm trying to think right now. Fuck. Off pure like showmanship and like well-rounded like star. Yeah, I think she's the best.
Yeah.
I think Riri had it for a minute, but she fell off, and now she's like doing this whole mom thing and fucking like.
What the fuck is that?
Rihanna, you fucked up. You fumbled the bag. Had them fucking kids, bro.
She's a billionaire.
Dude, she fucking that Super Bowl halftime show fucking sucked ass. Dude, Rihanna, if you listen to this shit, that shit sucked ass. Dude, she wasn't giving. Dude, she literally was hitting that little show. If you're listening, watch real quick. That's what she was doing the whole halftime show. I'll give you a second to tune in. Okay, she was doing this
A little shoulder roll.
the whole time, and that was it. And then Rihanna kept walking around the stage. That was it, bro.
I think that's a big hurdle. You got to come over.
Dude.
You keep saying bitch.
I keep saying bitch. I'm sorry. I'm fucking heartbroken. Bitches ain't shit. I'm sorry. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I had something I want to fucking talk about real quick. I had a couple notes. Okay. Last week on the show. Wait, did you have anything you wanted to add? Sorry, what do you think about Beyonce? I didn't even ask you what you think about Beyonce.
I think she's great. We'll just cut it right there. Yeah, she's cool.
Real quick, what do you think about Rihanna?
If I had to pick, I'd definitely pick Rihanna over Beyonce,
Really?
music wise.
Who got a better forehead?
Rihanna. Anyway, all right, we're good. We can move on.
Okay. So last Friday, Big Hoss was here on the show instead of me, right?
Uh-huh.
Filling it. He took my spot. Before the show even started, he just pushed me down the stairs and just left me there. Came in and said, "Hey, buddy." He sounded something like this. "Hey, buddy, this is my show now."
And
Anyways,
I said, okay.
After that, Big Hoss went to the rodeo and got fucked up. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I got so fucked up that night. I mean, Big Hoss got so fucked up that night. He woke up in his car the next day in a hotel parking lot. It was hot as fuck. It was like 9:30 in the morning. Big Hoss was leaking sweat. I had a lake day planned. Had to flake on that shit, bro. I was too fucking. It ruined my whole fucking it ruined the first half of my Saturday, bro. A Big Hoss is
so
Saturday.
crazy.
No, bro. And so that's the thing. Big Hoss realized he needs to control his drinking on the weekends.
Need to slow down a little bit.
You gotta slow it down. I'm thinking whatever he normally drinks, half that. Half that motherfucker.
Half of like a whole bottle of vodka.
Now this is good.
That's half.
Now this is reasonable.
That's crazy. I mean, because when you posted that story, I thought you were joking.
Yeah.
Wait, was that a close friends post?
It's a close friend. It's fine. Motherfuckers can know. I posted. I mean, Big Hoss posted. That was Big Hoss, not me.
To the close circle. If you're not in it, sorry.
Sorry.
Anyways, yeah, but when I saw that post, I thought you were just like, yep, just woke up in a hotel parking lot. I thought you were just fucking around, doing some, what is it, making a hyperbole.
Yeah, good. Good literary device.
Over exaggeration. I was like, classic John. But then once I saw you later that day, I was like, oh, you really woke up in a parking lot hotel.
Yeah, definitely did.
Hotel parking lot.
And I remember, I don't remember a lot that night, but I remember walking back to my car. I walked like 3 miles back to my car, right? In
3 miles, got
it was like an hour walk, I think, at like 3 a.m, bro. I was fucking faded, and I pushed this homeless guy. I remember that.
Get the fuck out of here.
He was walking by me, and he gave me a fucking sideways look, and I was in an altered state of mind, and I pushed him, and I feel bad. He didn't deserve that.
Do you want me to cut that out?
No. I'm sorry, homeless guy. It was terrible of me.
Holy shit.
But here's my philosophy on a lot of things, right? How can I put this? You have to admit your faults in life. If the system is broken, be it on a macrocosm or a microcosm, be it personal behaviors or behaviors of a society as a whole, the guilty members of that system need to admit their faults for the system to be fixed. The system in this example being my drinking, the guilty member being myself. I need to admit that I drank.
And the victim being the homeless guy.
The victim is the homeless man who I pushed, and my friends and family who worry about me when I drink. So with that being said, this is my commitment to you, to myself, and to Big Hoss. When I go out and drink, I'm halving that motherfucker.
Or just don't drink at all, but now who knows?
Whoa, that's crazy.
That's what we do. Dude, talking about drinks. I don't know what do you have anything else to say?
No, go ahead.
I mean, the topic of drinks. Have you seen these TikToks of these Dunkin' Donut drink orders?
No.
Dude, these people, and here's the thing, watching them, I can't tell if it's like satire or like, I mean, no, not satire. I can't tell if the creators just making it just for the video. But you see these orders.
Okay, I get
you. You see these drink orders, and they're so like exaggerated. Like, I mean, I'll for the video listener, I'll just play the video in the background. No audio, but it doesn't matter. But like it's like a large iced coffee, right? And then you see the order, and it says like 10 sugars, 15 caramel syrup pumps, 8, and basically like nothing but sugar. And the shit that killed me is and 1 skim milk.
1 skim.
And then you see like just nothing but like this sugar at the bottom of the drink. Now the thing is that once again, obviously they're not going to put the customer on blast if it's real, but I don't know if it's real or not. But
wait, so you're seeing it from the worker's perspective?
Yeah,
as they make it?
Yeah, the worker has like a GoPro on or something
okay,
like that,
okay.
And they're making these drinks, but it's so much sugar, and I'm like, if someone's actually drinking this, that is fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Because like I even did like some more like research on the I don't know if you saw the Ice Spice Dunkin' collab.
Oh yeah.
They did that, and then someone looked at like the macros on it. Crazy. Like I think the large one is like 1,040 calories.
1,040 calories for a drink
for a large iced coffee, or like and I think the small is like 500.
Holy shit, dude!
Like there was that, but then let alone, and that's not even counting the caramel drizzle and the whipped cream on top,
brother.
And then I think sugar wise is about like this is based off the small, was about like around 35 grams of sugar in the small.
No,
and you're like, holy shit, dude! Like that shit was
the large
crazy.
probably has like close to like 100 grams of sugar.
It's a lot. It has to be up there. It's fucking crazy. And then when I was looking at that, and I mean, they just kind of brought up like an old thought of mine. You know, obviously when I hit, like the really big peaks in weight.
Yeah.
So something that I thought about was like, I'm surprised. I guess maybe I didn't eat that many sweets back in the day like that, but like, I'm just more thankful that I didn't get diabetes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I mean, when you're at that weight, you might develop something. Unless, but then I was thinking about it. Is that how diabetes works? If you just eat too much sweet shit, does it just?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because and that's the thing. It's all about sugar intake. Because you can be a healthy weight and still get diabetes. Like there was a story of a guy I saw. I can't remember what video, what source it was, but I saw the video. Trust me, I know what I saw. It was a video of this guy in Mexico. He was really fit. really good shape, but he had a lot of sugar and stuff like that. He got diabetes. At like 50 years old, he got diabetes because it just happens when you have high sugar intake like that. Does diabetes run in your family?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know, no. No one in my, like past generations that I know, no. As far as I know, at least.
Yeah, diabetes runs in my family, but because nobody runs in my family.
Knee slapper.
No, actually, diabetes does run in my family. My dad has diabetes.
Damn.
Yeah, and I think my mom was pre-diabetic, and I think my uncle had diabetes.
Yeah.
A lot of diabetes in my family, and man, I eat a lot of sugar.
See, and that's what I'm thinking, like, because I mean, maybe it was I was just eating so much other shit, not sweet. So that's probably just why I put on obviously all the weight.
Yeah.
But so I was thinking about, I was like, damn, like imagine if I did get diabetes, that would have sucked ass.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That would have been terrible.
Hey, diabetes not lit. brother, let's talk. We don't like diabetes.
We don't let it stamp on.
Someone who has diabetes right now listening is probably like, "Fuck you."
We're so sorry. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it seems like a relatively simple thing to live with. Maybe. I mean, is that all they do? Like they obviously walk around with that little like the patch or whatever. Like,
well, yeah, the patch
that regulates the blood sugar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like all digital now, so you got to just check your phone and shit like that, or like the meter.
That patch thing is new. It's kind of recent. Within the last 7 years, it's kind of new.
Oh, okay.
Before that, it was you had to prick your finger and test your blood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then it's all about eating and keeping your blood sugar at the right levels. If I had diabetes, I'd get a little diabetes dog that could smell your blood.
Oh, yeah, it smells it. But then what happens then? What do you like collapse or something like that? Like what happens?
I think the dog nudges you with its nose when your blood sugar gets too high or too low.
I mean, I get that, but it's like, let's say if it gets too high, then what? Like what happens to you? Like what's the point of the dog?
Maybe he has a bunch of insulin in his pouch, and he'll just jab you with it.
I guess.
Dude, dogs are fucking like the things that dogs can do.
Oh,
like service dogs,
crazy.
Cadaver dogs.
I've not seen that, but dude, I mean, I'm assuming I obviously get what you're saying.
Cadaver dogs are fucking crazy. They can smell death, right? Their job is to like smell dead bodies and stuff, right? But the crazy thing about cadaver dogs is that I forgot those like they put a number to it to kind of like show you how crazy it is. But like dogs can smell human decomposition versus any other animal, like any animal, like. They know
like more than any of the animals.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, they can decipher the difference between any animal's decomposition. Like so, humans, they know.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Maybe like I don't know. It blows my mind because I mean maybe I'm just too dumb to comprehend. I don't know how you train a dog to check like the what's the whatever symptom it is when people just pass out of nowhere, I mean, or like in the dog's like, yo, you're about to collapse, and then they make the owner like sit down.
Oh, the seizure dogs, the epilepsy.
Is that yeah? I'm assuming, or like any condition where like they're like, I feel fine right now, but the dog's like, sit down, you're about to fall down. That how like I don't know, like that sounds like some movie shit, you know what I mean? Like some fiction. Like my dog knows when you're about to pass out. Hey.
What? That sounds like a title of like a Goosebumps book. R.L. Stein, my dog knows you're about to pass out. Dude, we don't deserve dogs. Yeah. Some of them are really cool. Some of them fucking suck. But it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. No, but it's because how do you train a dog to do that?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shit where I'm like, even obviously outside of medical things, whenever I see someone that trained their dog to do like the buns, the buns on the floor when it's like food now, or like
why
thank you.
Benny sad. Have you seen the dog? So like they fucked around and taught a dog how to talk like that. So if you don't know like how he was saying, they teach these dogs how to press buttons and the dog will talk, like essentially.
Pretty much it'll communicate with you. That's fucking crazy.
There's a dog named Benny or I think it was Benny, and so he was famous on TikTok for like a year, going really viral because he was the first dog I think to like be viral with it. And he kind of gained like sentience in a way.
What do you mean? How?
He would be like is Benny dog? Or like,
really?
And then he'd be like, why?
Holy shit.
Yeah. So, and then he started getting depressed. He'd be like, Benny, sad. Like,
oh my God.
And so he kind of like gained sentience, and he like started like thinking like, I'm a dog and I'm less because I'm a dog.
Damn. Not us though. We dogs for real.
Hey, we a couple of dogs and we on top.
I might need to lower that part.
Yeah, you got to lower that part. Let me put a timestamp on that.
How did you? What was your reaction when you heard the sound effect?
Oh, dude, fucking funny, bro. I already knew you were gonna put some shit on mine. I already knew you about to put some shit on mine. I didn't expect the rooster, which, hey, honestly, Not bad. Roosters are pretty badass. Roosters are badass. I was, you know what? I'm good. I thought I was gonna be some shit like.
Oh, that would have been funny. Yeah. Like the turtle humping the.
Yeah. I was expecting that. So Rooster was like, okay, you're not that rooster here.
You're not there.
Dude, Blood and Blood Out, such a fucking good movie, bro.
Great movie.
I
Classic.
love the soundtrack, dude. God. And, now I'm just thinking about good soundtracks in a movie. You know what movie has a fucking amazing soundtrack?
Blade.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah, it has like the electric kind of. Yeah.
Really good for like, oh yeah. John Wick has one too. John Wick has a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Interstellar.
I don't think anything really tops it.
Nothing's topping Interstellar. Hans Zimmer put his whole
I heard Dune was
pussy
pretty
in.
good. Dune.
Oh,
I haven't watched it either.
I haven't watched it either.
But I heard that because Hans Zimmer did Dune as well.
Oh, Hans Zimmer is the greatest composer in our generation.
He be doing the score for a lot of great movies.
He did Modern Warfare 2.
Oh yeah.
MW2.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck
Great.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, but Interstellar is amazing.
Interstellar, greatest movie of all time.
That's like, I mean, those are like songs you can still go back to right now.
Yep.
It's an instant hit. Be make you tear up. If you haven't watched Interstellar, by the way, watch it. I think we've talked about this before too.
Oh, Interstellar's fucking great.
Yeah, amazing movie.
I want to shift into something I've gotten myself into. And it's
Uh-oh.
coming up very quickly, and I'm a little bit worried about it.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, let me burp real quick. Pardon me. I got a camping trip coming up at the end of the month.
Okay.
It's been planned for like 2 months now, right? And I forgot how it got brought up. I think I was talking Joey Chestnut. I'm talking Joey Chestnut, one of the greatest athletes of our time.
Did you say you could eat a bunch of dogs?
I may have said I could eat 100 hot dogs in a weekend.
Oh, you know what?
That's a realistic number. 33 dogs a day, essentially.
Throughout a span, how many days is it? 2 days?
It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
A span of 24 hours.
24 hours. That's about a dog an hour at least, right?
Okay.
So that means I got to eat a couple of dogs in my sleep.
Okay. I mean,
Because 24 times 3 is what? No, that's essentially almost like 2 dogs an hour, I think. Damn near.
if you can do $2 an hour, I mean, dude, listen. Like I said, I ain't want to judge. Like we mentioned before, I'm an eater.
He's an eater.
Bro, I could easily do 100 dogs.
That's what I'm saying.
I could do it at least.
It's doable.
Yeah.
And so
but now you're getting put to the test.
I'm a little bit worried. I'm like, I'm gonna get sick of dogs.
Who's buying these hot dogs?
I'll buy these hot dogs. Hot dogs are cheap as fuck.
It depends what you guys get, but
I'm gonna get those cheap ass little like the ones that come like a 24 pack. At
you need to
Costco.
get you a little ballpark Frank beef. It's your beef dog.
If we're talking ballparks, that's gonna run it up. Cause
Yeah.
them ballpark dogs, them something fierce. We get them on Sundays every now and then. It's a special occasion when first of the month and food stamps come in.
Throw up on the queue.
Hey, ooh, bruh, damn, some doggy son, hella good. But see, I've been craving hot dogs, but I gotta chill because I'm like, you know what, I gotta save it for that weekend.
I mean, so you just brought it up.
Yeah, because I talk about Costco hot dogs a lot, and I think the homie like,
Oh man,
a Costco hot dog, dude.
shit, food. If
Dude.
you don't know,
Dude.
oh my goodness, a Costco dog.
We're turning into a hot dog podcast right
Yeah.
now, dude. Oh my god, dude.
So what? So this is gonna happen though, like 100%.
Yep, it's gonna happen. And
Are you confident though?
Yes,
Is there money on the line for this, or is it just kind of like
it's pride thing.
is that like your pride right now?
Yeah, it's a pride thing. At work, I got a homie. He calls me the Glizzy King, but I made a joke where I'm like, after 3 p.m., I'm not the Glizzy King anymore. I'm the Glizzy Goblin. So in the morning, he'll see me and he'd be like, my king. And I'd be like, my most trusted consul. I'll talk hella royal and shit like that. And at 3 p.m., he'll see me again. And I'll see him. And he'll look at the clock. I'll look at the clock. And if it's like 3:01, I'll be like, ah. I just start hella like growling. And then my machine I drive at work has like a little cage. I'll like grab the cage and I'll shake it. I'll go, ah. And I start shaking that shit like I'm a fucking goblin. This shit's hella funny.
That's
bro.
crazy. Is there any other food you think you could eat in like bulk, like 100%?
Fuck yeah.
Like 100? Yeah, let's say 100 of this thing.
100 of
Easy.
anything on the Costco food court.
You and I eat 100 chicken bakes.
Oh, in like a weekend.
100 chicken bakes over a weekend.
Okay, give me. If it's the Costco pizza or the chicken bakes, give me like 5 days. Give me a week.
100? Yeah. You probably feel like shit at the end of that week.
Ooh, you would feel so bad.
I still do it. Though.
What about you, bro? What you got?
Confident?
Confidently. Ooh, I got another one.
Are we talking like items or like single items?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, just for a little side note, if we're talking goldfish,
Yeah.
let's say like full like silver bags, like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
the family size bags, I could at least knock down about 10 of those.
Those are fucking gas.
In a weekend, I can easily do that.
Cheddar blasted or regular?
That's regular.
I like the cheddar blasted one. My coworker had cheddar blasted ones the other day. She hooked it up.
Yeah.
That shit was
Pretty good.
gas. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Goldfish. Any like cheese, I don't know, any chip really. I can devour
You
it.
do be fucking up chips actually. You got like you're built for chippies. I'm built for candy.
I hate it a lot.
Hey,
That's why
Uncrustables.
how many can I eat?
Uncrustables. Can you do 100 Uncrustables in a weekend?
Yeah.
That's easy.
Dude, yeah. I mean, like I said, listen, not to spoil anything, but in the future, we do want to do like a mukbang video.
Ooh.
You're going to see the real Medina come out that day.
God.
You're going to see some real crazy shit. And no cuts, no nothing. You're going to see me swallow the food.
Because he was telling me, because we're talking, you know, future plans and stuff like that. He's telling me that some of these mukbang people, they'll eat the food, take the bite, and then spit it out.
Yeah, they'll cut out the spit takes, and you know, and you're thinking like, man, these people are eating a lot of food. Now they're not. They might take a couple bites for real, and then they'll cut out the rest of it. But now Nikocado Avocado, he's a real one. He was actually eating that shit.
Okay, speaking of like, now we're shifting to like YouTube stars and stuff like that. Can you break this Dr. Disrespect thing down for me right now?
Ooh. So I mean, for a lot of people, that I'm assuming obviously no one knows.
Yeah.
For people who aren't well versed in that topic.
Explain to me like I'm 5 years old and I don't know. Who
So we got
is.
Dr. Disrespect, a very large streamer personality, I guess.
Well respected.
Yeah, he very big. He's been pretty known in the game for a cool minute now.
Would you consider him like top 5 in like streamers, as far as popularity goes and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean he's up there. You know what I mean? Like he's been doing it for a while too. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
So there was one day back in 2020. So he would stream on Twitch, and then there's one day there's like a clip that went viral of his last moments streaming on Twitch, and he was like, you could tell he was kind of out of it, and then
This is the one that he was playing Elden Ring. The most.
No. This is long. This was
Back in
4 years.
2020.
This is 4 years ago. Yeah.
Okay. Because he came back.
Yeah, he
Okay.
came back 1 point. So I mean, you could tell he was out of it for some reason, and then he was like, "All right, guys," and I forgot what it was, but he even had like a Roblox video playing in the background. He was figuring shit out, and then something had happened, and he just went ghost. And next thing you know, he got banned off of Twitch, and no one knew why. No one had any answers to it. Some like reporters were claiming to have the answer to it, but they said obviously for obvious reasons I cannot disclose it, whatever happened. So fast forward to I think last week, or like a week ago. So as of now, I guess all like these people are ex Twitch staff employees who knew the reason behind it. They were under like a DMCA for like 4 years or something like that.
DMCA is what? I thought it was NDA.
NDA, excuse me. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I was like,
And
DMC.
a non-disclosure agreement, which is basically like you cannot say shit about this, or you're gonna have to pay. You know, we'll sue you. You're gonna pay a large amount of money, whatever. So they had to keep their mouth shut, and I think it expired recently. Well, yeah, like last week. And the moment it happened, a employee said, "Oh yeah, the reason why." Oh, so and just also, no one knew why he was banned.
And I feel like it's important to add the context too that the entire like community like rallied behind this guy.
Yeah,
Everyone was like, "Why the fuck?" I think even you and I were kind of like, "Why is Twitch doing him like that?"
yeah. Like people were wondering like, why the fuck was he banned? No one knew, and we literally had zero knowledge. Obviously, some people did apparently, but no one knew a single thing until last week. Till someone was like, "Oh yeah, the reason he was banned was he was caught having a text conversation." Or no, using the whisper function, which is basically like the DMs on Twitch, with a minor.
Oh,
with a minor, and that came to fruition. And now he was quiet for a little bit, but he went to Twitter. He actually posted like a long paragraph. I'll put it up on the screen too if people want to read it, but it's whatever. But basically, it's him like saying like, this happened. He said, but I never did anything with her. Like, you know, nothing like serious. And then whatever the whole thing. And then he was like, that being said, I do acknowledge it. It was wrong. And never got outside of the text thread. Nothing ever happened, blah, 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 blah. And he said, and they're trying to get rid of me. Come the fuck on. Like he was kind of like more of like I'm here to stay type shit. But
trying to take like an EDP approach where we're just kind of like be like, okay, no big deal. Anyways, back to what I was doing.
yeah, so kind of like that. But I don't think he streamed since then, since he made that tweet. But as of right now, yes, he's been exposed as like not like a predator. I don't know. He was messaging this younger girl, but nothing ever happened. That's what he says.
See, and so what I kind of want more context on too is there's a clip that's viral of more recently his last moment streaming, just like a week ago or like a few days ago. He's playing Elden Ring. He gets like a text on his phone.
Oh yeah.
And then he puts it down and he was like, yeah, guys. He goes in this like little rant. He's like, I need a change. He's like, I think I'm tired of being on camera, tired of doing this. He's like, I think I need like a change. He essentially like announces his retirement, and like him being like, okay, I'm done.
Kind of. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the fuck he wants to do now.
Do we know? Does the public know what that text was like, or what he got? Because you could see him look at his phone.
I'm assuming he probably saw the notification of the employee saying all that shit. Maybe, and at that point he was like, oh shit. I have no idea, or maybe, like I said, we'll never know unless he says it. But then that happened, and then actually more recently, I don't know if you heard about this. This came out like a few days ago, where I think like an OnlyFans like transgender woman or something like that, man, whichever it is. Sorry, no disrespect. I guess that there's an open like DMs between them two.
Word.
And he's like now being accused of having this text thread, and they like the two main messages that are going around. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to finish," and it's like, "Should I hold it or should I let it go or something?" Like that.
No way. Freaky.
So as of right now, so now he got exposed for being like the pedophile, and then now this transgender OnlyFans model is put those DMs out, and you can see the whole thread. Yeah, not the whole thing, but obviously like the very what is the word? Obvious evidence. It's pretty crazy though. So
he's kind of getting outed as okay. I could see it.
He a freak.
He a freak. He a little freakazoid. You know what I'm saying? Respect. Hey.
I mean, in the context of what the model, the minor,
exactly. In the context of the model, I get that that's frowned upon or whatever, or like it's still very like it's. You know what I'm saying? People were trying to find the scope, the lens. You know
the thing is that I think I'm pretty sure he was married at that time. So I mean,
oh yeah, he is married, bro.
Yeah,
he is married.
He has a child too.
Oh, big thumbs down.
Yeah, so not
thumbs
the best.
Down, Doc. Thumbs down, Doc.
Not the best.
Yeah, damn. And that's crazy because he that motherfucker, he's big.
Yeah, no, he's also physically yes, and also he's 6'8".
Because he went to the Niners stadium. He's bigger than some of the Niners.
Yeah, he's a tall boy. Like I said, very famous. Like but now all these brands are now dropping, partnerships with him. Like I think the Niners organization, they cut ties with him. Another gaming platform, I forgot what it was, cut ties with him now. And so he's basically losing it all right now. It's kind of go downhill. He's been quiet for a bit. So
that's some shit about me. I feel like if I got rich, you know what I'm saying, like off being famous, it's like I would make sure I still live within my means, like well within my means. Like, and if I had like a lot of money coming in, I'm talking like balling. I would try to save at least like 5 years of my bills, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like these mansions and stuff like that, like they make a lot of money, but like their cost of living goes up so much, so it's like you're like month to month still kind of. Yeah. That's probably a scary feeling to like be like, oh shit, I got all these assets I still got to pay for.
Yeah.
And like all my money's gone now because all my sponsors dropped me. I should be stressed. I'd kill myself. I'd kill myself.
On that note, I got to take a pee break. We'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. Had to pee. Alrighty. So, Dr. Disrespect, big trouble.
Big trouble. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
So, on to the next topic. Something funny that I found myself doing at one point, and I was wondering if this was actually. I'll just explain it. Going through Instagram, trying to get that. I'm obviously posting a little more these days.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Throw links in there.
Anyways, so I'm going through Instagram, and you see like the like who to follow or something like that.
Yeah.
And I see, I'm going through, and then I see a cute girl's picture, and I was like, okay, and it says, mutual friend, this person follows this person. And I was like, okay, and as I was about to click on her profile, right next to her was a picture of like the dude who was like hella jacked. I clicked his profile first.
That's hella funny.
So, my question is, was he gay?
Dude, no, I've been on that same wave, low key, to where it's like, bro, now that I work out, it's like I see a dude who's like in good shape.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, bro's jacked.
Yeah. I noticed that more. I was like, let me check out his page. Oh yeah, let's check out his workouts. I'm okay, cool. Like it's like you know, like the white cheese. Move, bitch.
Yeah, bro. Well, for me, what I respect the fuck out of are some good lats.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's hard to grow some good lats.
Yeah, lats are a tough one.
So-
Actually, I think so. I don't know, but yeah, lats are nice. Every time we see that, yeah, and anytime we see those wings, crazy.
No, the lats are crazy. Lats go stupid hard. Hold on.
Sorry for the cut. And it was, but for lats, for people who don't know it, is the lateris dorsi. I think is what it's called.
Respect.
Laterimus dorsi. I don't know. It is a muscle in the back.
Yeah.
But more like around the rib cage area.
Like right here. It's like right armpit, rib cage area.
Yeah.
Man, like when you got good lats, that shit
Yeah.
like you got wings. This shit's crazy.
It's
So,
awesome.
Like,
It's awesome.
it's so yeah. Overall, I say not gay. You gotta respect because if you be in the gym, you respect the hustle. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you because you work out hard sometimes, and like man, it's like you don't see a lot of progress. So to see someone have that, you're like, is it genetics?
But I mean, the thing too is that as a lot of like influencers and stuff like that, you know, they're more than likely on something like steroids and stuff, which is something that I have to constantly keep like, you know, grounding myself in the sense of like, I can only achieve that obviously with a lot of hard work, but to get to that level, you got to take something. And unfortunately, like the best looking guys out there are on some sort of drug. And it's like, damn.
Would you ever take steroids?
Man, I be thinking about it.
Oh shit!
I mean, it has definitely occurred like more in like a joking manner. But I'm like, maybe nah. I obviously like working out. Actually, I don't. You know what? Hold on, we'll put a pin in that. We'll come back to it. Steroids. No, I would. I would not indulge.
Okay.
But personally, for the health and all that shit, yeah, no.
Just I wouldn't just because of the heart stuff. But it's like, oh, your balls are getting small. No, already small, motherfucker. So
Ain't nothing new.
ain't nothing new to me, bro.
No, the thing is that like it's like if you're getting to that size though, like, and if you're not putting it to use, like, it's just like if you're not gonna compete, I don't see the point in getting like that shredded or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like if you're not gonna try to get to Mr. Olympia, which like I think is like the number one right now, like in terms of like, you know, Mr. Olympia is like, you know, like the Super Bowl, the Olympics. You know what I mean? Like, Olympia. That's like top of the top. You know what I mean? Like for bodybuilding, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure it is. You know, but to get to that point, you're eating at least like a surplus of like over 10,000 calories a day. You're lifting 5 hours a day constantly. It's like that's so much work, and just to get a chance just to win, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I don't see the point in getting that yoked. You know, if you're not competing, just take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Like the heart. You know, it's not worth it in my opinion. I think so.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It would be interesting to try. I would want to try it just to see like what the pump would be like during the workout. Like, are you gonna go mad hard in the gym? I'm trying to see what that'd be like.
I mean,
I'd be going hard though. You know what I'm saying? I'd be doing my thing. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, I don't. It was a way because like the moment you do it, you're not natural at all anymore.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you're tainted. You know, like you're not stained. You did it once.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. It's not my thing.
I can look at my build. This all natural, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this shit all. Believe it or not, this shit all natural.
Oh, really? Oh yeah. Okay. No, but going back to my pin, you know, talking about, you know, I was about to say I like working out. I do not.
Oh yeah, this guy's a funny ass joke, like gym relationship, bro.
No, I mean, I think I said it in the past, like on the podcast, but for anyone new, you know, I mean, I've said in the past, like I've always heard like people in the comments. I've even heard it in person.
Yeah.
Like yeah, once you get in the gym, it's hard to get out. Bro, I'll leave tomorrow, bro. Like I would drop the bag easily if I this shit. Like, and I was like, bro, I fucking hate this shit. I'm like, oh my god, dude. Like, unfortunately for what I want to achieve, I got to do it, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, fuck, dude. Like, man, I like. Instead of going to the gym, I could just go home, just chill out, bro. You know, I could do basically anything else besides do this fucking shit. But nah, it was like, son of a bitch.
Bro, is there anything you'd rather do than fucking work out, honestly, dude? Yeah, go home and chill, motherfucker.
Bro, like, I could be laying down watching something, but no, I gotta come do this shit. It's unfortunate, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say 100%. You know, obviously I wouldn't do it at all if that was the case. But it's a love-hate relationship.
Interesting. I love it. I love it. I do. The only thing I recently for me, I'm plateauing towards like, all right, brother, I need to fucking like make some. That's also like one of the main reasons I want to like drink a lot less.
Yeah,
It's fucking my gains up. I'm like, bro, I would be so shredded but I drink too much. You know what I'm saying? All the extra calories.
I mean, if it's all beer, obviously that's way too much.
No, but even like vodka and stuff like that, any liquor has a shitload of calories in it.
Yeah.
So it's fucking my game up. But
that's it for people who haven't heard. I think I said it in the past, but do not waste your calories on drinks. Any drink you drink should be 0 or like 10 calories. Like, do not. Yeah. It is such a fucking waste. Like, you'd much rather have like a nice burger. You know what I mean? Oh, how much? God.
330 calories in this fucking can.
Holy shit! And I'm over here drinking habit. Oh, get that shit away, bro. Yeah.
I'll sacrifice. To sacrifice my own life for Pakistan.
Okay. I'm kind of. I mean, so since we're kind of on the topic of this, I am. God, what am I trying to say? So this is the final week of the, we're one of the last 3 days of this little competition we had going.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. I'm gonna lose for sure. I think Will's gonna take it.
Will had a crazy transfer. Will's, yeah.
Well, Will literally dropped about like 30 pounds. You know what I mean? And that's obviously a lot. You know what I mean? Now, if I was in this challenge last year, I would have took that shit by
bro.
I would have, but unfortunately, it's bad timing, really.
No time machine.
but anyways, I was now. I mean, obviously, bad timing. But I'm gonna lock in now for the for the month of July, like 100%, because we got some pretty cool plan in August, the first week of August. This is August 3rd.
August 3rd.
Where we're gonna go on like a little trip.
Boys trip.
Yeah, boys trip.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't on and ain't invited.
I mean, we're gonna. Why am I stuttering so fucking much right now? Jesus, we're going to record some stuff.
Yes.
So if it comes out good. Anyways, but that's literally a month away. We're not whatever. Anyways, but your boy really wants to lock in even more. I mean, obviously, you guys, you look good now, bro. You look good now. I want to look even gooder. Yeah, I mean, obviously, and just slim down a little bit more.
Respect.
And then, so I mean, so that's why, get that shit away from me. That's calories uncounted for.
Hey, I'll take them for you, bro. I got you.
God.
I look a little bit worse, so you look a lot better. Can I say something?
What?
I miss football.
What is it, September?
September.
Yeah, we're getting close. What is it, 2 months? I mean, what, no, 3 months at this point.
Yeah. I miss the NFL. I miss football. I miss gambling. I miss gambling on football. I'm literally itching. I got money in my bank account. And I'm like, God, I want to gamble so bad.
I want to spend it.
Oh, I want to gamble so bad. When the football season starts, I'm going to give you guys the absolute fucking locks on the parlays. I'm going to screenshot some of my wins and send them to him and show you guys I'm really him. I turned $10 into $550 on Christmas last year. On Christmas. Imagine what you buy your kids with that. What you buy your family with that. I got you on the locks. You want to tune in here? What are we calling it? We already had like a name.
We'll figure out a name. I mean, yeah, you did something before, but I don't
John
know.
Pays Your Rent.
Sure.
Some shit.
But
like
the thing
that.
is that you would need to get the picks for the week ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because obviously the episode comes out on a Monday, the day after.
Yeah. No, I totally do. I totally get that. Yeah. I mean, you can bet 3 weeks.
And I guess Monday's game as well. Yeah, so that's a lot of work. That's on you, I guess.
Here's a little lock for you right now before the season even starts. Let me lock in. Here's my prediction. I think the NFL. Okay, also let me say this too. I think the NFL is heavily scripted. I accept that. I think, honestly, for the script writers, the Houston Texans are going to start out slow. Like, I think the first 5 games, I'm thinking like 2 wins, 3 losses, and maybe even like they start 0-2. And then they win 2 straight, and they lose that 5th one, and then I think they like skyrocket, and they go all the way to the Super Bowl. That's my prediction, and that's coming from me, AFC West. Like Raiders are, what I'm saying, AFC, and Houston Texans are AFC. But I think they're gonna start slow and get hot. So I think it's safe. It's a safe bet to bet against the Houston Texans the first 5 weeks of the NFL season.
Okay, lock it in early.
Lock it in way early, because I'm just like, I know how this goes.
Trust John.
Trust me.
Trust Father John.
Trust Father John. You remember that shit?
That was John's old gamer tag on Xbox.
Way
That's
back.
crazy.
Trust Father John, bro. I'm about to make you a rent. Motherfuckers. And here's the deal: you break me off $100 if you win, though. On anything.
Oh yeah,
that's the fucking deal. Honor that shit.
The Johnny tax.
Johnny tax.
The BLT John tax.
Dude, you know what? I got a coworker who's been talking about brain rot a lot at work.
Oh yeah.
So I'll see him. We'll be like, "Oh, skibbity toilet, like risen up a yacht."
Oh my god. I said, what the hell is a skibbity? thing from?
Skibbity toilet. It's supposed to be fucking stupid. Like, that's the point of it. Is it's supposed to be like incoherent,
it's
like nonsense.
it's a satire against memes
Because-
or brain rot, I guess.
Exact. So like their take on it is essentially like, oh, they say like we have such dumb slang. Here's skibbity toilet. Like, yeah, here's some dumb slang.
Gotcha.
Because you could say like Riz, Gat, like those aren't too bad.
Okay.
They have origins, stuff like that. Something like skibbity toilet. Yeah. Damn, bro. What do you say when you see like? What do you say personally when you see like a fat ass in public? Do you say something in your head to yourself? I got something I say to myself in my head.
What?
You know my 600 pound life. Damn.
Oh.
That's what I say. Hey, you know who be having them absolute fucking wagons? Old ladies. Somebody grandma out there caked the fuck up. I'd be in the Smiths talking about some damn. It's like some grandma. I don't know.
That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's like the standard, like, damn. Like, I mean, it is a standard, like, response.
Yeah.
I mean, this kind of is a good transition. There's something that I kind of want to ask you that I had came up with. Obviously, John's out and about nowadays. You know what I mean? He on the prowl. That's about what, half a gram right there. John's on the prowl nowadays. You know what I mean? He's in the streets. Or I guess on social media a lot. Anyways, something that I want to ask you, just curious, like kind of step into your mindset. What is like something that like the first thing that stands out about a girl when you see them?
Oh, what?
What's like the first thing you go like, damn? Like, what's like the first thing you peep and you go, like I need that.
Fuck. Skin complexion and smile.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I think like for me, like I'm really attracted to like Latina girls. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like my go-to.
We know.
That's my go-to, and I like good teeth. Like you gotta have like a good smile. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking like good dental hygiene too. Like not just like they don't gotta look. Because some people have, like their teeth look good, but like when you really you get closer to them, I'm like, well, you haven't had a cleaning in a while, and you can see that, and I don't like.
Can tell.
Yeah, I can tell. You know what I'm saying? There's tartar buildup right here, and there's plaque right here. What about you? What stands out to you?
So believe it or not, I don't think I've ever told you about this. It's hair. I'm a big hair guy.
I know you're a little freak, bro. Damn.
Nah. I mean, like, it's not like that. But it's like if they got like their hair done up real nice, I'm like, I don't know why it's the first thing that stands out, and so they turn around.
Ooh. Okay. Rapid fire. Don't expand on any of these ideas. Just rapid fire. I want you to pick one or the other. I'm gonna go down hairstyles, and we're gonna see what's your favorite.
Got my eyes closed.
Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go. Curled versus straight.
Straight.
Straight versus teased.
I don't know what that means. Straight.
Straight versus crimped.
You talking about my person straight? Anyway, I don't know hairstyle. See, look, I don't know the names of these hairstyles, but I'm like, if they look, oh yeah, I like the way it looks. Now, I can't lie. There's one hairstyle in particular
that really gets you.
That be driving me.
Oh, I already fucking know because you're
yeah,
fucking.
No, hold on. I'm not gonna say it though. I'll tell you kind of off air, but I can't be letting out my my weakness out there. I'm telling you, dude. Listen, if any girl has this one specific hairstyle,
I already fucking know what it is.
It's raps. I mean, you can guess later. I'm not gonna say it though because I don't. I don't want any of these females.
Nasty manipulate. Hey, trying to bag my boy right here, bro. The Reno the white whale of Reno. You know what I'm saying?
That's just very cocky on my end. But no, listen, like this is like it is my kryptonite. Like it is crazy. Like any girl does this little certain thing, and I say drives me up a wall.
Up a wall. Honestly, nah, yeah, it's teeth for me though. Pretty basic. Teeth. A good smile. You know what I'm saying?
Hair for me as well. Now, so something else I kind of want to ask was, how do you feel makeup wise?
Oh, like a heavy beat versus. I have all the fucking terminology because my ex was in the beauty industry. So that's why I know all this shit.
Okay, gotcha.
Heavy beat versus light beat. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
I'm assuming that means like heavy makeup.
Heavy makeup versus light makeup. You know what I'm saying?
Like, do you have a preference on there, or do you care?
Here's my ideal look. Light foundation. Okay, honestly, if you are heavy on the foundation and it stops at your neckline, no good. Know your foundation. Know your skin tone. Know if you need a summer tone versus a winter tone. Okay, because it stands out and it's noticeable, honey. So know where your neckline's at. Heavy eyeshadow. I like a heavy eyeshadow.
You
Like
can't read the script, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. Now, I'm sorry.
I mean, like, I was looking for just a little bit of makeup.
I'll break it down.
You for real going.
I'll break it down. I like a heavy eyeshadow if it's like a nighttime look. So there's like daytime look. Let me go. I'll describe my ideal daytime look for like a little daytime excursion. We're gonna go out and like get some food.
This is how John wants you to look for him.
You asking the question. I'm gonna lay it out. Light beat, light foundation. Not heavy on the eyeshadow during the day. If we're gonna like step out, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like a light beat. I think like playing the natural beauty is really good. I think eyebrows are good. You gotta have good eyebrows. If you're gonna do your brows, you know what I'm saying? Know your spacing. Don't put them too close. Look like a seagull. You know what I'm saying? Like, space them out a little bit and stuff like that. And then as far as like lip liner and lipstick and stuff like that, I'm not too picky. Lip gloss is cool. No blush though. Not a lot. Unless you're doing like a heavy like nighttime look or like a special occasion. I say like super light blush or no blush. And then contour is optional. I say contour is cool.
God, you speaking a foreign language right now to me. Jesus, I don't know. I mean, like I know like the base of what you're saying, but holy shit, like I cannot picture what you're saying right now. That's just the
And use baking powder and setting spray. Don't get it on my shirt. Baking powder and setting spray. That's it.
That's what John said.
How about you?
For me, I don't know why. Like I find it very like what's it like the nude face look. Like like no makeup. If you got no makeup on, and if you got like if you see you don't like makeup, I don't know. I find that pretty attractive.
I feel like so like with girls, a lot of times they're like you think they're doing like a natural look or like a natural like no beat like no makeup.
Yeah.
A lot of them will put concealer on their eyes and stuff like that. Still, you know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, there was a girl I knew. Sorry, no, fuck it. I'll leave it. I mean, like it's kind of out there at this fucking point. Obviously, I'm not gonna go into specifics, but someone who did say that, I was like, damn, that's kind of hot.
Damn.
That's how I feel though. But yeah,
That's deep Medina lore. That's some off-screen Medina lore right there, man. That's a fucking.
Man, ain't nothing gonna happen. Anyways, but like, I would prefer I would prefer a woman who doesn't put like a lot. Like, if I go to sleep and wake up with a different person in bed, that's too much for me. Like, I mean, me personally, like, I get it, and the whole thing is like, the makeup's not for you, it's for me. You know what I mean? Like that's how I'm like, well, I get it, but I'm just not the biggest like heavy makeup person. Yeah, that's my opinion though.
I feel
Do
like
you though?
I was the same way, and then I'm telling you, like with my ex, we watched like a lot of these like YouTube videos, and like I'd watch these girls get ready and stuff like that, and like I watched a shitload of YouTube videos on like makeup and stuff like that,
Yeah.
like a lot. So for me, like I see the fun behind it, and like you know what I'm saying, you can do like a lot of different looks and stuff like that, like heavy eyeshadow versus like no eyeshadow, eyeliner versus no eyeliner, like shit like that. I could see like the fun behind it. So for me, I'm like that's why I'm like dude, I think you have to know like the appropriate look for the appropriate setting. If you have like a heavy ass beat face for like nothing, going to like the gas station, that's what for me. It's kind of like it's out of context. It's like as a guy, it's like putting on your like dress shoes and like fucking like your best
Go
fit
to Walmart
just to hit the Wally World. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
Which in Florida, you might do because man, I'm telling you, bro, sounds like a sudden shift right now.
What?
Florida, when I was living in South Florida, like Miami, like Fort Lauderdale area, you got to be on point all the time.
Oh,
the women are out there. Not even just women. Everyone, men and women there are fucking like they're all attractive. Everybody is fucking like beautiful and handsome out there. It's insane. Yeah. You step in like how we step into Walmart like here like and you'll step in your fucking jammy jams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In Florida, everyone's on point all the time. It's crazy. I saw it. It blew my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was,
did you walk in there? You looked at your looked at your fit. You're like, you did like a 180.
It was. Yeah.
I was back home.
I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, everyone's on point right now, bro. It's crazy.
It's wild.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm next topic. One thing I want to kind of bring up though. So I mentioned this in the past. I'm like, well, I don't know whatever episode. I'm pretty sure TikTok thinks. TikTok thinks that I'm a female.
Oh, okay.
So I get a lot of girl related posts. But I mean, still get some funny shit. But have you seen this thing that it's like a trend that's going on right now? It's called like how should I read it down? Baddies don't skip a meal.
Baddies don't skip a meal. Is this like a BBW thing?
No. It's like I guess. I mean, I from what I understand, it's for more of like girls who want to like slim down, but they just kind of starve themselves.
Mm.
And I was like, what the fuck? And like, but I mean, everyone in the comments is like, he's like, yeah, I'm struggling with this right now. And I was like, interesting. And like a lot of females. Like, I mean, it was obviously mainly females. I guess like, you know, to look better, you know, to slim down and shit. They would just not eat and something like that. So I was like, huh. And I don't know if it's like a common thing across like all females. I mean, obviously not all of them, but like it's like, I guess they struggle with weight like that, but they would just rather just skip a meal.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And then baddies don't skip meals is essentially like trying
it's basically
to encourage,
like reinforcement, you know, like
Yeah.
and don't worry about it, like, you know, like love yourself, that type of shit.
I get that. Yeah, I get that. I feel like it's different because I feel like it's easy for a guy to fall in love with the gym. You know what I'm saying? Because and like it's I don't want to make like blanket statements, but like it's you go into a gym, the ratio is usually like 3-4 dudes to like 1 girl. Like guys go to the gym.
My favorite category.
Guys go to the gym more religiously than girls, and I feel like it's easier for them to like stick to that workout regimen. Yeah. And I think girls have more like discipline with their diet and stuff like that. Like I think girls can stick to diets a lot easier than guys can. Yeah. But I think guys can stick to the gym easier. So it's like there's trade-offs. So I can see that because it's like, is that not just intermittent fasting?
See, that's what I was saying, because I'm a baddie and I skip meals.
Yeah, hey, you're a fucking bad bitch. You skip meals for 3 days, damn. You just pretend like you was in fucking 127 hours.
I mean, no, I mean, I do. I mean, I skip breakfast. Like, literally my time slot. I mean, I try to stick to it as much as I can. I stop eating before 8 o'clock, sometimes even like 7, and I don't eat until like 12 to 1 p.m. the next day. But that's just like my work schedule too. So like I don't eat till lunchtime the next day. So it's about like a 14, 15-hour fast.
Yeah, see,
something like that. But that's just easy for me though. You know, it's just whatever.
No, I can't do that shit. I've already said it, bro. I can't. I'm a muncher.
But so something that shout out to Will and I. We were talking about it. Where sometimes girls will say, or girls, or maybe even guys, will they say like, I don't have an appetite right now. I'm like, what?
Yeah, for real.
Like that idea is so foreign to me.
Yeah.
Not being hungry. What do you mean, dog? Like, bro, I'm hungry 24/7.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, dude, it is so weird. Like, I can wake up literally 3 a.m. for no reason. But this sounds good right now, and I'll go eat it. Like, dude, I'm hungry all the damn time, man. And that's
wait. Oh, cause now I'm lying. Cause you know what? When I first split up with my ex. Your boy, I couldn't eat type shit.
Pussy.
I can't eat. I can't sleep. Fucking like bro, I was on that shit, bro. I really was. So I lost a lot of weight at first. I went down to like 163, and now I'm back to like 175. But it's all muscle, baby. Fucking, I was on that shit, bro. But I was like, fucking, you know what I'm saying? So I could see that. But that was probably the one part of my life that I was like, I can't eat. Besides, I had tonsillitis in middle school.
Oh yeah,
dude, that's the worst I've ever been sick in my life. Tonsillitis.
Oh yeah, I mean for me it was COVID.
Oh yeah, COVID, dude, you sounded fucked up.
I did. Have I talked about how I got COVID before?
Lay that shit down real quick, bro.
Well, I don't know if we talked about it, but for those who don't know,
how do you get a fake virus? How can you get COVID if it's not fucking real?
So this was 2020. This is November. At this point, I'm working at my new job at the time, the job I'm currently at right now.
Big ups.
And after about 2 months, this is obviously 2020. This is quarantine, not the peak of quarantine, but obviously we're kind of coming down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then somehow I got COVID. I don't know if it was from someone at work. I don't know who gave it to me, but the thing is, I might have been patient 0 at work because I heard that once I got it, like 6 other people got.
Remember, I went to work with COVID a couple times. You remember that shit? I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I think I told you because I was as a bro. I like whispered.
Oh yeah,
you remember that?
Yes, and I remember because so Johnny was obviously on a different shift. So the thing is that like you texted me like, hey, like I think I got this. So I was like, oh shit. So then, and I was like, oh, I gotta go to work. So then I remember I double gloved up. Like I wasn't touching anything besides like what I needed to. And then once at the end of the day, Johnny would be going home, and he would come say bye to me because obviously I was on graveyard, and then he would. But today he was just like he looked at me and he gave me like a like it was an understanding like back up, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So it might have been him. We'll never know. But I did get it though, and the thing is that it was interesting because it was November. Oh no, I think it was December maybe because it was on Christmas time.
Yeah.
Because I was at home. I was wrapping gifts with my sister, and keep on, my sister was like 2 to 3 feet in front of me. She's like right here, and as we're wrapping presents, I'm like holding it. I'm like, why am I coughing so damn much? And she's like right in front of me, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I had. We have an old dog right now at the moment. Old boy.
Woo.
Woo. But anyways,
Old.
our dog, his breath smells bad, right?
That motherfucker is ancient. He is an artifact.
He's actually. Well, damn. Wait, I might. Should I cut that out though? Because we're not supposed to have one.
Oh no, it's not that deep.
Nah, you sure?
Nah, it's good. What's your apartment manager going?
Yeah, we about to see none on my door. We found your podcast.
Get the fuck out.
Fuck it, whatever. Anyway, so this dog, obviously no teeth, breath smelling terrible. And I remember I picked him up and I was like, oh, his bad breath is gone. And my sister was like, no, it's not. And then at that point, my heart started going. I was like, oh shit. Like my heart would beat a little bit. I was like, because obviously the big COVID symptoms were like a fever,
no smell, no taste.
No smell, no taste. And I was like,
we're all there.
Shit. And I was like, oh damn it. And then I was like, hold on. And so I went around. I was like, my nose is a little stuffed right now, but like I was going to smell everything. I was like, oh shit, I can't smell. And then I was like, let me do the taste. I had a couple Doritos. They taste a little off, and I was like, but I can still taste the Doritos. I was like, okay, I think I'm good. So I go into my bathroom, I grab a tube of toothpaste, and I squirt like half a thing on my tongue. I was like, oh, I spit it out. I was like, okay, I for sure taste that. And I was like, I'm fine. I think I'm good. So I go to tell my mom, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm feeling a little weird right now. She's like, okay. And so she gives me like the classic remedy. She goes, take a hot ass shower, here's some vapor rub, and go lay down. And that's what I did. But it did not help at all. So, and then the next day, it kind of just progressed a little bit, and I was like, whoa, I was feeling like I forgot what just having these weird symptoms, and I was like, yeah, this ain't good. And then once I realized I couldn't taste or smell anything, I was like, I think I might have it. And I was like, oh shit. And so then I had to text my job and then be like, I had to text my lead, hey, this is this, or, this is my name. I've been exhibiting symptoms of COVID. And then he was like, oh, okay, yeah, just go ahead and then whatever. So I want to go get tested. Which, by the way, you know, like the test that everyone was getting, like the one that like touch your brain or something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to get that one. Yeah, I wanted to see what the hype was about. Like I wanted to see what everyone was talking about, and I was low key, somewhat excited. I was like, let's see. I want to see what's up. But then when I got there, he's gonna swab like the rim of my nose, and I was like, that's it. I was like, okay,
because they got better at it.
Yeah, they found out better methods rather than.
My sister almost swung on the lady who gave her.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I guess I forget who she was with. I can't remember if it was in Florida or if it was here, but I guess she like leaned back and like almost like swung on her.
Damn,
I was like,
that's crazy.
Why would you punch her though?
That's like some underlying anger problem.
That's my sister.
But yeah, no, but they swabbed my nose and then that was it. And then so then I go home and obviously we had to wait for the test to be, tested.
Yeah, the results.
We had to wait for the results. And in this time, I'm basically in my room, like kind of quarantining now. Cause I pretty much got to stay in my bedroom and not move.
Damn.
Because I don't need it. And so then I stayed there. But my only symptoms were no smell, no taste. But I had a major sore throat. Like my sore throat was crazy. For people who have gotten like surgery and have had like they had to get like their airway opened up with like a tube, like a breathing tube. I've had that before, and that was right on the same level.
Whoa.
Like imagine having a massive large object down your throat. For a long time.
No one listening can relate to that, bro. No one listening can relate to that.
But I mean, if you had you understand like that's a sore throat right there, and it was basically the exact same pain, and like it made my voice. I mean, you heard it. I was like,
that shit was grossing me out. We went Xbox, we were playing on your left. I feel like I'm good, bro.
Well, I mean, it was bad though. You know what I mean? And I didn't think I was like, oh man, I'm gonna die. But it was crazy though because I obviously had those symptoms. But no one in my family got it, though. Like, no one else in the household got it. It was just me.
Damn.
Which is fine. And then I literally laid in bed. And that's the first time I ever got, like, not bed sores, but I got sore from laying down in bed.
Damn.
Like, because I couldn't do shit. I was just watching TV on my phone. And I was like, this is boring. And like I actually had to get up every now and then just get a little movement in.
Yeah.
It was tough, but then gradually I got over it. Got out naturally. I mean, I'm built like that.
That's crazy. That's how a responsible member of society handled it. Let's go to the opposite end of the spectrum now. Let's check in with John. This is how I got it, right? I remember I was like, oh fuck, I can't smell, I can't taste shit. I have a fat ass headache, and I was like, I have COVID. And I was like, fuck it. I was like, I'm gonna just keep balling. I just kept living my life, you know what I'm saying? I just kept doing my thing. I'd go to work, not say shit, you know what I'm saying? But I would tell him, because obviously, like, know his family, don't want no one to get sick. He's got youngins in his family, so I was like, hey, stay away from me. Everyone else, I was like, man, y'all could get it. I was like, I'm trying to thin this traffic out anyways, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lick my hand, touch shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, traffic's been too crazy lately, bro. Like, I need to thin this shit out. I'm now looking at the traffic now. I'm like, damn, wish COVID would have went a little bit harder. I'm sorry. I'd be on the I-80 in this bitch, bro. I'm like, God damn, we need COVID part 2 to hit this bitch right now, bro. God, bro.
That's so crazy.
I want quarantine again, bro.
Man.
Bring that shit back. Quarantine was fucking
I will say,
lit.
great time, but like I said, that was the time I hit my peak weight.
Yeah.
That was literally the time when I was not working, eating nothing, because obviously no one was going out. So they were ordering. I think if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure like the sale or like the order through DoorDash and Grubhub probably skyrocketed.
Dude, I would DoorDash during that time too, bro. Oh man, the shit I would do, I'll go back and do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I mean, obviously, but we would. So the thing is that they would offer like all these deals. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. Like obviously, that's like the capitalist mindset where they're like, why don't we just give them like deals? You know what I mean? So we're gonna sell so much shit. So KFC had like a solid like family deal. You get like 16 tenders. You get fucking a bunch of wings, fries, and I was like, let's get it, dog. And then we got there like I think like I would say probably like once every 2 weeks. Like we was asking KFC again because it was cheap. It was cheaper than other stuff. It was right down the street. We get it quick, and we would Grubhub that shit all the damn time. So I was eating like a motherfucker, bro. I was eating whatever. Good times, low key.
Good fucking times.
Yeah, and obviously just nothing but obviously. Well, I wasn't working at all, but John had a you were working either, right?
I was working rotor and construction.
You were doing all that shit, but we had more time to do shit though. I think our boy Santos, he had the what's that word? Like he didn't get laid off, but it was
reprievement, bereavement,
not that.
Sequeath.
I forgot what it was, but it was like he's not laid off, but
sequestered.
Is that what it was?
I think he had sequestered or some shit.
I don't know. Well, he had something from work where they're basically like, yeah, just stay home pretty much. And then so all we did was just play Call of Duty, like Warzone,
Call of Duty
for hours on end.
Animal Crossing, bro. Fucking wake up, Animal Crossing. God, I love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Take me fucking back, bro.
I mean, the thing is that like you got to put yourself like that. That's basically just life for a kid.
That's what we got to do, bro. It's fucking awesome. COVID was fucking awesome. I was so happy. I was like, man, this shit is so lit. I was like, society could collapse right now, bro. As long as the internet worked, we good.
Yeah, we'd be chilling.
Man, take me back, bro. And you know what I would do differently this time too? If I go back in time, I would do an EDD scam. I would totally
EDD scam.
Yeah.
What is that?
Because remember those they were giving like those like business like if you have like a business or whatever, they give you money to support your business like and get you to like a year of whatever.
Oh really? Oh what? And
somehow motherfuckers figured out how to scam the government. Turn in fake paperwork.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know.
A whole ass fake fucking like whole ass like fake business or whatever, fake finances and fake everything. Cook up a bunch of books. The government would give you like $100,000. Man, I'd run that if I go back in time.
Just keep you afloat,
dog. If I go back in time right now, I would do that shit so fucking tough. Man, bruh,
be a scammer.
That's my biggest regret is not doing an EDD scam. Imagine getting a scam them back. Man, these motherfuckers are in my. I look at my taxes, bro. Ooh, I look at my taxes.
We be getting robbed.
Dog, I be getting so tight, bro, when I see my taxes. So it's like, bro, imagine getting them back just one time, just getting them back a little bit.
Hit a lick.
Because I mean, fuck, think about it. In your whole fucking lifetime since I've been working, they probably took like 50, 60 G's out of my checks.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a good amount, really.
God, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot. What position do you sleep in?
I do shorts down. Face down,
bent
ass
over.
up. Yeah. No, realistically, I think I sleep butt ass naked. So that's not even a joke.
I mean, I believe that part about you side, back, stomach sleeper.
Freaky. On my back, no blankets, butt ass naked.
No blankets?
No blankets.
You use a pillow?
Yeah. Sometimes. I just lay on the mattress.
But you could really just lay on the floor if you wanted to.
I'm like, bro,
You a dog.
I'm like a homeless guy in here sometimes, bro. But that's the only thing that separates me from being a homeless guy is I have a home.
Yeah.
How about you?
That's crazy.
You got a cozy ass bed, bro.
This man be falling asleep in my bed like a lot.
Oh, on Sundays I'll slide through. He'd be editing and shit like that. We're talking podcasts or whatever, and I would just like lay on his bed, and I'm like,
And he was like, I'm taking a nap.
oh.
And then he goes to sleep for like an hour or two, and that's it. I'm just quiet, just clicking away the computer.
Last time I passed out hard as fuck.
Yeah,
Last weekend, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Fat ass nap.
But no, but I'm a slot. Jeez, what is going on today?
That's like 4 stutters. One more, bro.
I am a side sleeper.
Yeah.
Lay down to the side. I have about 3 to 4 pillows. No, I'm not using them all at once, but they're kind of just in the vicinity. You know what I mean? I got the small, and I do have a pillow pet. It is a Raiders pillow pet.
That thing's fire.
That small little guy. I'm just a small pillow person, I guess. I it's nice to have my arm around it like this, you know, like basically put that shit in a chokehold. I guess.
Freaky.
So I'm like this. So I sleep like that. I'm side, and you know what? Your boy got one leg up like this, and then it's going like that. And then I have a cold blanket.
That cold blanket's crazy.
It is a cold blanket. Sometimes it's actually too cold, and I wake up like, God, and I put another blanket on top of that just to warm it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I have a cold blanket that makes it obviously colder for me because I prefer.
Why just have no blanket?
I think it's just nice to just have something on top. I don't know what it is. Like it's more like I like the feeling of being covered, but it's like, man, it's too hot though. So I guess, man, I don't know. It's just me, I guess, but but it should be too cold every now and then, bro. So that's where you get a little cover up, and that's nice. But yeah, but it's a side sleeper though. I've been trying to convert to being on my back.
Yeah. Freaky. This whole thing freaky.
I've been trying to. The thing is that like I catch myself like sleeping with my mouth open, so and then mouth dry as hell. Like this sucks, and then I turn to the side. Maybe because you know like your muscles relax, your mouth naturally opens up. So I'm like, damn. And so I mean, it feels all right, but then like my mouth is really dry and it shit irritates me. And I don't like it. Which they do have. I don't know if you've seen like the mouth tape. You can like tape your mouth closed while you sleep.
What the hell? No way. That's crazy.
It's literally, I think it's. I mean, I've seen it on Joe Rogan's podcast every now and then. It's like an advertiser. Oh. It's called like the hostage tape.
What the hell?
It's crazy branding, but no, it's really the name of it. But yeah, but it's like a black piece of like obviously like residue, sticky stuff, whatever. Adhesive. It goes over your mouth and you put it on you while you sleep.
That's crazy.
Just to keep your mouth closed. And I was like, interesting. But apparently they say it's way better because, you know, you should be breathing through your nose the whole time. It helps like to regulate your air intake. I don't know how you say it. But yeah. But I've considered like putting a Scotch tape on. Fucking choke myself.
Freaky, man. This whole shit freaky. Fuck.
I mean.
I don't know. I don't mind not having a blanket and shit like that. And I fall asleep. I was thinking about more. I fall asleep with my arms crossed sometimes like this.
Even laying down?
Yeah, I'll like lay back and I'll have my arms like this.
I mean, listen, straight pause moment, but like picturing John naked. Hey, man, wake up.
Bricked up, arms crossed. I'm looking at a Dragon Ball Z character, bro. Because I don't mind having a blanket as long as my doors are locked. I need to have my front door locked and my room door locked. And I feel like I'd have time to like react to an intruder. Speaking of, I'm going to buy my first gun.
Soon or what?
I have decided I'm going to buy my first gun. I've been doing a little research. I'm going to get a Glock.
I'm assuming you get a license.
Like, oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to get like a CCW eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, eventually. But
what?
A CCW?
No, I know what it is.
Yeah.
I was making a BBW joke.
A BBW. I'm going to get a BBW. Like, sir, can you carry that gun? Look in your passenger, some big bitch. Sorry, fuck.
You gotta cut it out, bro. Like, holy shit, there was a word John, I'm not gonna say it. There's a word John used to say so fucking much when we played Xbox. And I had to call him out every time on it.
Oh, yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I would say that.
He would say it a lot, and I would call him out. Obviously,
not that one. Not the word.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We can't give context to it, but you know, it's just he's over it now.
Yeah, I'm over it now.
Nothing that crazy, but yeah. What's you gonna get yourself a little Glock?
Yeah, make it a Glock. Just for here though, like I'm not gonna carry my car and stuff like that because I would shoot someone if they had my car. you'd see me a sad mugshot, the mugshot where you could tell I'm snitching on the whole hood, like one of those ones where I'm crying, like I'm talking about some
See you in the interrogation room, like whole KFC meal.
Whole KFC family meal. Yup.
Yeah.
Nah, because I would choose someone in my car. Because sometimes in traffic, I'm like, I'm gonna air this. I'm gonna air it out. I'm gonna just air
So
this bitch out.
did you have like road rage characteristics? Would you say?
Dude, I've been catching myself more and more often. So it's like, you know how they say like, okay, you are your parents, or you're gonna grow up and be like your dad.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So like when I first met my dad, when I was like 18 years old, like 17, 18 years old, I remember like we were like riding together and stuff like that, right? In his car, he's like showing me Florida and stuff like that.
First minutes at 18. Sorry.
I knew him when I was like 3 or 4, but I can't remember. I don't remember this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like from that age.
Where your dad at?
Where your dad at? He's coming back. So what's it called? I remember he were like driving in his car and stuff like that, and then he like has his road rage moment, honks the horn. What the fuck are you doing? Like goes crazy.
Really?
I got so uncomfortable. I was like, what the fuck? Because like I grew up like with my mom or something, and she would never react like that around me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause I was her little baby, you know, so she wouldn't do that. He just instantly, and I was like, whoa. I was like, I'm never gonna make that.
Yeah.
I
But
catch
it's-
myself
It's building up
little
now,
by
right?
little now. Like just the other day, like okay, I was on the road. I'm doing like 35. This car in front of me is doing like 20, and the speed limit is 35. And I was like, okay. I was like, he's doing 20. He's going really slow. And I was like,
I'm gonna go around him.
I was like, I'm gonna swerve around his bitch ass. Didn't do it because there was cars coming the opposite way. I was like, fuck.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He makes a right. The light turned yellow. I was like, I'm taking this fucking red, bro. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Smash the gas, bro. Fucking middle finger as I drive by him. I hit the turn. I had a car full of people, bro. That shit literally fucking, you could hear the tires. Like, and I was like, and everyone in the car got hella uncomfortable. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, see, that's like I don't have any road rage character. I mean, like every now and then I'm like dumbass, but like I rarely honk my horn unless someone's about to like go into my lane. Yeah, then I'll honk it obviously, but it's like, but I'm not mad at you for that. I'm like stupid. You know, I'll go right back to singing my song. Like I get over it really quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I guess I try to keep it chill for the most part. You know what I mean? I'm not like a violent person. So like I always try to avoid conflict or anything like that. Like avoid, yeah, but basically any situation where like someone might be mad at me, I'm like, sorry, I'm just gonna just sorry about that. Oh yeah, but I never catch myself. But I will say, people do be irritating me though. Like every now and then for like the stupidest shit. Like just for a quick example, there was one day I was getting gas at Sam's Club, and then I was just standing there. So then I go, obviously start pumping the gas, and I just stand there by my gas. I'm not even on my phone or anything. I'm just looking straight, just what's the word? Like just daydreaming.
Spacing out.
Yeah, just spacing out, just looking straight, waiting for the damn thing to finish it. And then I'm standing there, and I didn't do any motion. Literally, I think hands in my pocket, or I
No
just,
motion. Medina got no motion.
But no, like I'm standing there, not doing a single thing. I'm just literally no motion. You know what I mean? And then the worker, like the worker that kind of floats around there just to help anyone out, she started walking over to me, like towards my direction, and she goes, "Yeah, what's up?" And I was like, "Well, nothing." I didn't. And she goes, "Oh, I thought you called me," and I was like, "No." And I'm not gonna lie. And she goes, "Oh, sorry." And she goes, "Oh," and kind of got quiet, kind of just hovered around that area. And then I wanted to be like, what the fuck did you see to make it come? Dude, for some reason.
You're mean.
Dude, for some fucking, like, I want to be like, you stupid, what?
You
like,
stupid what?
Nah, I'm not going to stoop to your level. No, okay, like, I'll admit it. I called her a bitch. I mean, in my head. I was like,
Dumbass bitch.
dude, no, okay, but listen, like, that word is not my vocabulary. But no, like, it was genuine. I was like, I didn't say anything, but like the whole time I was irritated. I was like, "Are you stupid or something?" Like even though it's nothing, right? But I was like, "You must be stupid." I don't know what the hell, but it generally had me confused. And I was like, irritated. Okay, finished the gas, and got my car left, and I was like, "Dumbass!" I was like, "What the
Damn,
fuck?"
that's crazy.
Like this shit, I don't know why it pissed me off. I was like, I don't know. Like I said, it was kind of dumb though. But I feel like we all have like those little things that like you piss people off with, or people piss you off with. The most like simple stuff, but you're like, man, fuck you.
Yep. Fuck yeah.
Like, you got anything else to say?
I was thinking about a story, like, because I'm trying to think, like, for me, like, workers and stuff like that. I remember one time I was really pissed off. I was at the dollar store over here up the street, and I was buying whatever. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, I really hate, my biggest pet peeve are workers at like some bum ass jobs that take that shit hella serious, right?
Mm.
As a worker, like I've had, I worked at Olive Garden, which like you could consider that like a bum ass job. You know what I'm saying? Like you really can't. Like it's teenagers there, and it's like no disrespect. It's like 40-year-olds who are either chasing a dream still or like have kind of.
I'm gonna be manager one day.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's yeah, exactly that. It's like you are an underachiever, respectfully. If that's your stopping point, underachiever. It's just facts.
If you're happy at Olive Garden, I mean, some people were just happy, just
Hey, if you use money as
to teach their own, you know what I mean?
Teach their own, right? That's a hot take. Whatever. No disrespect to all Olive Garden workers, but essentially it's bum ass jobs. And they take it serious. As a worker, I don't like that. When I was younger and had these jobs, I didn't like that. Yeah. And as a customer, when I walk in and I see these managers talk to their employees in front of customers in a certain way, it bothers me so bad. So,
like them get like yelled at or something like that. Like?
Here's an example. Sorry. I was at the dollar store, managers there, and the employees there. Employees like this nice girl, managers like this like big mean person.
Big what? Okay.
Big mean woman, right? And this big mean woman. And there's the line full of people. She's not helping her clear the line. She's not opening her register up and helping her out. She's like watching her work, doing whatever. And then she's like, hey, she's like, by the way, I have to take my break or whatever in like a few minutes. And she's like, oh, well, she's like, you can't take a break. You're the only one here. And I'm like listening to it. I was like, that shit.
What about you?
Instantly like made my stomach, I got tight. I could feel it in my chest. I was like, that shit pissed me off. And she's like, oh, wow. And she like it made a big ass though. She like huffed and puffed like, she's like, okay, I guess you can take a break. She's like, but don't go. She's like, you can't go off campus though. Like basically, you can't leave the store.
Campus, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, she's like, you can't go off campus because you're the only one here, and it would just be me here by myself, whatever, right?
It pretty much was her. I mean, no, not even. God. Anyways,
like stupid shit like that in front of these customers, and it's like the way she was speaking to her was like so like I'm allowing you to have your break. Like she was so like, she had this like such like a bad like superiority complex.
Quit that fucking job, Jesus.
And I was like, bro, look at your fucking even your dollar store outfit. Uniform is like out of fucking whack, all stained up and shit like that. Your shirt untucked, you look fucking sloppy. And you're talking down to this employee like in front of customers. That shit gets me tight. But,
yeah, I mean that's pretty dumb. Like the power trip guys, they're the ones that be taking the simple shit, making it way worse.
The power trippers.
Put in the truck.
Okay. I started. BLT listeners, hello. This is Jose Medina. I got John on the phone right here.
Hey, what's up, Medina? Hey, what's up, listeners? Yeah, I'm on the road. We had some technical difficulties, so we gotta get out. We gotta get creative, think outside the box, like we always do.
My phone died. We're recording the podcast, so we lost a little bit, but you guys didn't miss much. We pretty much talked for a little bit, and they just outroed from there. But like I said, we lost it, so we gotta do it like this now. John, you can take it away.
Yeah. So all you beta males, connect with us on socials, okay? We want emails from you guys. Interact with us. Our inbox is literally dry. It is like the Sahara Desert. Email us at brotherletstalkpod@gmail.com. Again, that's brotherletstalkpod@gmail.com. Connect with you boys on Instagram at brotherletstalkpod. The same as the email address, POD. Get at us. You know what I'm saying? Connect with us. We know you're out there. We want to see it. We want to hear y'all. All the support to all listeners. Thank you guys so much for sharing the love. We appreciate all the support you guys give us. We love y'all.
Yeah, both of us. Mutual love. Episode 14. We're going to sign it off there. Catch y'all next week. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Peace.